To escape the police pursuit, the bandits drove the stolen armored truck into a pre-dug underground hideout. They had to erase all traces before the cops arrived. The bandits quickly covered the hole with boards, then called in a helicopter. Using the rotor's downdraft, they blew sand smooth over the covered hole, leaving only one entrance open. As the helicopter's blades whipped up sandstorms, all nearby tracks were completely erased. The armored truck vanished entirely into the desert. Just then, the pilot spotted a convertible approaching in the distance. To prevent their plan from being exposed, the helicopter immediately intercepted the car. They pulled out submachine guns. The driver tried to abandon the car and run, but couldn't escape the bandits' pursuit. After finishing this task, the helicopter left immediately, leaving one bandit behind to clean up the scene. But as the bandit was burying the body, a police car suddenly sped toward him. The bandit immediately drove off, but didn't get far before police intercepted him. The officer ordered him to put his hands on his head and searched him thoroughly. After confirming he carried no weapons, they took him to the station. Meanwhile, more police arrived at the scene and began searching the area. Even after combing a 10-kilometer radius, they found no trace of the armored truck. This frustrated the chief greatly. Without evidence from the scene, the police had to release Nick without charges. But the chief never imagined the missing armored truck was right beneath their feet. Seeing the search was fruitless, the chief ordered a retreat. Nick, watching from a distance, secretly returned to the sandpit. To his surprise, after 3 days, his partners still hadn't opened the truck's doors. After some investigation, Nick discovered the armored truck doors could only open from inside. This meant guards were still inside the compartment. To force the guards to open the truck themselves, Nick put on a gas mask. He then pumped smoke through the ventilation shaft, trying to drive the guards out. As more smoke filled the compartment, the 2 surviving guards began choking. One quickly grabbed a gas mask, but there was only one. The other could only use a wet towel to barely protect himself. Soon, he couldn't hold out any longer. The guard used the radio to negotiate with the bandits outside. If they guaranteed both guards' safety, he would open the compartment as requested. Nick readily agreed, but this was just Nick's trap. He immediately had his partner take position with a gun on the metal frame. The unsuspecting guard opened the door and was immediately shot by the hidden bandit. Nick then entered the compartment and found cases full of cash and a box of gold bars. This thrilling movie is called They Came to Rob Las Vegas.